Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Cinderella phenomenon. So, we were just summoned by the king for, like, some sort of lecture or another. At least that's what Lucette thinks is going on. Tell him I'm on my way. It's a good curtsy. I will see you later, Delora. Oh. Good morning, Your Highness. I don't like you. For whatever reason. I don't know. Like, you just seem very shifty. Very shifty. Sir Mithros. Oh, he's the royal advisor. Sir Mithros, the royal advisor. You can never trust a royal advisor. Father trusts him a great deal, just like he does Sir Alcaster. Every day you look more and more like your mother. Oh no, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Okay, well at least she looks like someone in this family. Sometimes I find Sir Mithros talking to Mother's portrait when he thinks no one is looking. Okay. Okay, are you a Snape? Are you going to be pulling a Snape on us? Like, are you going to pull a Littlefinger on us? If that's what's happening? I'm getting that vibe for some reason. He must have admired her a lot, but I cannot bring myself to think highly of him. Nor can I. That's okay. Yeah, me too, girl. There's something about him that puts me on edge. Me too. Like, that's some pretty good character design to pull that out right away. Are you on your way to see the king? I shall not keep you then. Until our next meeting, dear princess. Ooh, okay, bye then. Your Majesty. Lucette, are you ready? You will enjoy this, Lucette. I've heard the toy shop has lovely dolls, which is apparently the only thing you care about in this world. This will be good for you. You will get to know your sister better, and you will be able to interact with and learn about the people of Angielle, about our subjects. I will not learn anything I do not already know. Why do you always believe that the people around you are incapable of good? Because I have seen how quickly people will betray and manipulate each other to get what they want. Mother warned me about human nature. You do not see clearly, Lucette. If you would only open your eyes, you would be able to see how good people really are. I believe I am already quite capable of seeing the true nature of people. After all, I have seen there is no good in you. Oh, you wound me. Lucette, Where were you when I needed you 4 years ago? Where have you been ever since? Back then, I'd been overflowing with grief and pain. I'd just lost Mother, my entire world. I'd hoped that maybe then he would have shown me love and compassion, even just a hug to let me know someone was there. It had been a childish hope. I had been left alone. I did not see him for months, had barely even heard his voice. You cannot rely on anyone but yourself. You cannot trust anyone but yourself. This is what you have taught me, Your Majesty. I know that I've hurt you. I know there is nothing I can do to atone for what I did. But please, Ophelia and her children are not a part of that. They do not deserve to be hated. In the end, they still matter more to him than I ever did. Lucette, enough. I have already said that I will go. Everyone is waiting outside. I shudder at the thought of leaving the palace after so many years. Lucette, it will be okay. How can you be so sure? Thank you for agreeing to accompany Emmeline. I would not disobey an order from the king. Excuse me. Oh, she's cute. Hello, how can I help? Sorry, I read that as Victoria, and then I had to read it again, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a weird spelling. Viorica! Emmeline! Princess Emmeline! How good to see you! Wait. Oh. Ah, there's a roly-dealy on my mouse that made the thing do weird stuff. Anyways, I trail Emmeline, ignoring her as she embraces her friend. I glance around the small shop. The dolls displayed are nowhere near the quality of the ones in my room. I cannot understand why Emmeline insisted she buy her gifts for her friends here. I cannot believe I am outside the palace. There's no need to be so tense, Princess. I would never let anything happen to you. Your only job is to relax and enjoy yourself. You ask the impossible of me. There's no need to be so formal, Viorica. I'm still the same as I was. Oh, yes, Rod's come along as well. It's been a while, Viorica. It's good to see you again too, Rod. And I must introduce you to Her Highness, the Crown Princess Lucette. The look on Viorica's face as she takes a step back from me is all too familiar. Fear. My apologies for being so rude, Your Highness. Good morning. Yeah. It's probably easy to miss her when she's all bundled up like little Blue Riding Hood. There we go. And this is Sir Fitzgerald, Sir Alcaster's son. It is a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Oh, you're Sir Fitzgerald? You really are as handsome as Emmeline described in her letters. I'm sorry? Please don't mind her, Sir Fitzgerald. Whew, looks like we've got some competition for our man here. I'm sorry, Emmeline. Right. So, what brings you all the way here? Oh, I'm here to get some toys. Gifts for some new friends. Toys from here? Are you sure? Of course I am. I cross my arms. I would prefer we finish this errand as quickly as possible. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Now, is that a real parrot in the background, or is it like a doll parrot? I'm not sure. Princess, I can barely breathe in here. I just want to get back to the palace. Oh, this is the person that, my friend romanced. Beautiful lady. Good morning. Oh! Not impressed. Up until this point, I'd always considered Mother to be the fairest beauty in the land. The lady that walks in proves me wrong. Oh, her beauty is mesmerizing and clearly without peer. Everyone in the shop is openly staring. Oh, you're early today, ma'am. I have some important errands to run later today. Are the items ready now? Oh, of course. Let me go fetch them for you. I'll just be one moment, Emmeline. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, she's looking at us. Why is she smiling at me? Here you are, ma'am. Thank you. That lady was beautiful. Yes, we get it. You've kind of boxed us around the head with the fact that she's the pretty lady. Decay. Right? Any girl standing next to her becomes hopelessly ugly by comparison. Who is she? Oh, she's new around town. Some say that she's a fairy. A fairy? Fairies had saved Angielle from the witches 4 years ago. Everyone considered them our saviors. And yet the fairies are still unable to stop the Fairytale Curse from spreading. Here you go. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Viorica. I hope to drop by again soon. Good. I'll look forward to seeing you again. I hope to see you again soon as well, Rod. Likewise. Okay, music change. Leaving the palace was a bad idea. While I'm out, I'm the center of attention, even with my blue hood. Some townsfolk point and stare at me. Most, however, make a point of avoiding me, like I'm the plague. There's some spiteful stares, but thankfully, none are nearly as intense as they were 4 years ago. I'm sure the townsfolk are only surprised to see you again after so many years. Right. Fritz and Rod lag behind us, which leaves only Emmeline walking beside me. I cannot decide which is worse. staring or her company. Loathing, unadulterated loathing. Oh, Lucette, look! A street performance! It's been so long since I last watched one. Street performance? Ah, you're the guy in the opening credits. Good day, everyone. My name is Waltz, and I'm here to spread some happiness and magic. Phew. It's an anime. The boy named Waltz snaps his fingers and colorful flower petals start to rain down from the sky. Isn't that pretty, Lucette? And are those the princesses over there? It is an honor to have you in attendance. Please accept this humble gift. He snaps his fingers and white lilies appear in his hand. Oh, thank you. Wait, okay. So, he's performing magic and just, like, handed us lilies. What if he's a witch? And he's, like, spreading the Fairytale Curse with, like, magic flowers or something. I don't know. It's a theory. It's a theory. Because, like, her face completely changed. It's a weird face. The boy looks at me, as if expecting some kind of reaction. When he gets nothing from me, he sighs and gives me a wry smile. I hope to see you again during my next show. We'll definitely try! He gracefully bows before moving back to his area to perform more magic tricks for a gathering crowd. There are performers like this all around Angielle. I love them. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians too. Those are my favorite. I do not intend to leave the palace again. But you don't like it out here? Rod and I grew up here. I love Angielle, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom. I wanted to share this with you, Lucette. I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. That means a lot to me, so thank you. I did not do this for you. I am only here because the king ordered me to go with you. I just wanted us to be closer, Lucette. I would like to try and be your friend. I do not want nor need your friendship. Whew, you're being so harsh, come on. No matter how you act around me, we are not and never will be sisters. I'd take care to remember that if I were you. But Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Emmeline. Stop. He's staring daggers at me. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him angry. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You're being mean to his beloved sister. Like, I think they're twins or something, just given, like... Are they really Ophelia's? They don't look like hers at all. Honestly, blonde, brunette, nah. Rod, don't. Let me go. Like, honestly, Lucette looks more like Ophelia's than they do. Just going by the hair. Both of you ought to stay away from me. I feel the heavy atmosphere as I turn to look at the people staring at us. Their expressions mirrored the looks of disdain I saw years ago. Anger, disgust, hatred. Oh no shit, you're being a butt! Did you ever consider that? You're being a butt has consequences. I began to walk away. Princess, wait! Don't follow me. Princess! I adjust my cloak, making sure my face is hidden from view. I never should have left the palace. As I walk around, I watch the people bumbling down the streets, so carefree. They work so hard for so little reward. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. And yet, they are happy, and I am not. Small dear. I heard a niece lost her job at the palace. It's true. Crown Princess Lucette made sure the poor girl was fired. I stopped in my tracks at the mention of my name. Not again. A niece? Was that the name of the one maid that tore Delora's dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. A palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong? I know that Anise. Hard-working and big-hearted. Very good with medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the Crown Princess is to please. My friend at the palace says she doesn't even smile, only goes around with that cold look on her face. It's probably why they call her the Ice Princess. Shuck! Oh my! Ice Princess? What? Me? Who? What? So all those times I heard the servants saying that. I'd always suspected they were talking about me. My suspicions have been confirmed. She's the complete opposite of our Princess Emmeline. That child's an angel. We all know she should be crowned princess. Annoyance begins to simmer inside me. I cannot stand hearing anymore, so I walk away. Ever since Emmeline entered my life, I'm always being compared to her. And now, I have become second best. Well, are you really that shocked? Like, the people are going to judge you by by the way you treat the people who are beneath you. Like, I always judge people by how they treat the waiters in a restaurant. It's the same exact concept. If you're an asshole to your servants, the servants are gonna talk, and other people who care about those servants are gonna be like, wow, she's an asshole. And it's just gonna spread like wildfire. You know how that is. You ever thought about maybe being nice? That's kind of how you get people's approval, you know? I am Lucette Riella Breton, daughter of King Gennaro Breton III, and the crown princess of the kingdom of Angielle. I am of royal blood. She is nothing, except a good, kind-hearted little baby. There you are. Princess, you must come back with me. It's getting too late for you to remain outside. Princess? Are you all right? Are you hurt? I brush him off and turn away. No need to fuss. Let us return to the palace. Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining. My bed is welcoming to my unusually heavy body. I turn my head and meet Delora's glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same as all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was. What have I ever done to deserve those looks? I don't know, a bitch. But like this beginning sequence is really well written because, like, you understand completely why everyone is like, oh my goodness, she's an ice princess, what a horrible person. And then you also feel bad for her because she's, like, really lonely and isolated. I mean, partially through her own fault, but, like, she is a sad girl. A very sad girl who does not understand what is going on. How can I be so hated? Ice Princess. I wish Mother was here. I look at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I still have all of you. I yawn and stretch my arms. Good night, Delora. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Singing? But who? What? Why? Where? Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I'm dreaming. This is a weird dream. I blink my eyes open only to see Delora sitting right in front of me on my bed, which isn't creepy at all. That's not creepy for a doll to be doing, right? This is completely normal. Moonlight spills across her delicate features. How I wonder what you are. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed? Laura? If that is your real name. It's almost time. I pinch my cheeks to make sure I'm not dreaming. It hurts. Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12. Ooh, hello, pretty lady. I hope you're ready, princess. And we will see what we should be ready for in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then, so bye-bye!